Welcome to the Desert Dairy, the Walk Project. I'm Anna Stump, and this is Linda Litteral.
Hi. I was at a residency here back in March, right at the beginning of the pandemic, and Anna and I were walking around here, and the work that I was working on at that time was all spirals and different ways to move in that way. So I was talking about doing a labyrinth because I had thought I would do one at home, and I said it would look really good out here. Anna said, let's do it.
Yeah, and it's exciting because we're enlisting the help of the Feminist Image Group, which is a group of women that I started in 2009, and then I actually passed the leadership on to Linda last year. And so there are 60 women in the group, and a group of women made work for the project, and then a group of women is going to be arriving in a couple days to help with the construction of the labyrinth.
There were 10 people that did artwork. Nine of the people did clay work, or 8 of the people did clay work, 1 did glass work, and 1 wrote a poem.
This is the site. It's a field, small field on our property that we think was probably cleared at one point to grow something. So we didn't have anything on it, and we weren't using it for anything, and it's pretty perfect because the views are so expansive. And Linda has started construction here. So Linda, can you explain this art what work?
I can. The spiral that I chose is called a Triskelies. It's a modified triple spiral. So it's not really a spiral, but it has 3 legs. And this first leg, we're starting with the earth chakra and then the base chakra. And so you move up the chakras until you get to the meditative space while you walk along the line. And then when you come back on the other side, you come down the chakras until you get back down into the earth and into your body. So this is the center of the 3 legs. So there's 3 legs that you see that come off the center and that you walk around. And in this pole, I just did the concrete this morning. We're going to be stacking all of these ceramic pieces that I made, and it's basically a totem. It's a way to see the center when you're walking the labyrinth, and helping you to spiral into your center when you're doing the meditative walk.
The Desert Dairy Residency is going to be a constantly evolving artwork. As artists come, they will do projects. Some of the projects will be ephemeral and will disappear with the weather. Some people will work and then take their artwork away, and some people will work and leave some projects here. Because we're in a pandemic, it's taken a little bit of coordination and organization to have a bunch of people come here. Everybody's staying off the property. It's important that we work in a broad landscape so nobody's too close to each other. But I think it'll be a wonderful way for us to be together when we haven't been able to see each other for 8 months practically. So yeah, we're going to spread out and enjoy each other's company from far away. We're going to be going, hi.
Yeah, it's a process. I think Anna has worked really hard to organize how do we keep everybody apart, and how making sure everybody has somewhere to stay out in town. And it's just been a process that we've talked about and kept changing and evolving until we felt comfortable with having people here.
And we thought doing it right after the election would be a good way for either to heal our wounds or celebrate. Hopefully, celebrate.
Okay, I find it very amazing that for this entire thing, I've touched every rock at least once. I had a lot of help on Saturday with the FIG group came out, and they brought me rocks and I placed them all. But most of them I went out into the desert and picked them up and brought them back and unloaded them and placed them in the labyrinth, and there's a lot of rocks there. Mulch by Nilly Gill. Years, days, hours, minutes, words lingering on my lips. I can almost taste the weight of non-existence in their foreign horizon. I imagined fields of the wild, songs of workers, pain and nostalgia idealized from a distance. Cultures touched marked me briefly and permanently, some through translated stories. On aging pages, familiar scent of long ago, their haunting faraway tune, echoes every once in a great while. Absorbing